Hey everyone, Kyle once again. Happy New Year, and if you play like obvious, nice clean shave. So, New Year, just probably just feel just shaving off, but don't worry, I can just always grow back. So, but yeah, just if you didn't notice right away. But yeah, Happy New Year to everybody, and now we're in 2019. Can't believe it. So, what today for this first video of this year I just discuss about is what films do I look forward to in 2019. So I just felt just like going through, just looking through the list of films that's coming out this year. So it come up this Friday, a film called Escape Room, which I saw the trailer, kind of looked interesting though, so I'll have to give that a look. So, Escape Room. And then, January 11th, there's The Upside, which stars Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart, which is a drama comedy, which probably you'll see Kevin Hart in a little bit dramatic roles though, but I like Bryan Cranston, so I'll give that a watch because I like Bryan Cranston. So, and then A Dog's Way Home, which I saw the trailer. Basically, just give the whole film away because it runs away, to find its owner. Then it just the end of the trailer just basically shows it coming back. So, I mean, it's like A Dog's Purpose, because it's from the author of A Dog's Purpose, so A Dog's Way Home. But, I mean, I think wait. Yeah, I like A Dog's Purpose, but, this one, just like, basically, it just gave away the whole film in the trailer, so, I don't know how that's gonna end, so, yeah, but I'll give it a watch still if I want, but yeah, Dog's Way Home. The 18th, Glass. No. M. Night Shyamalan. I'm done with M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah, all of his films after he did Signs have all been nothing but crap. Nothing but crap, like Lady in the Water, The Village, After Earth, The Last Airbender. Oh, freaking The Happening. What else? The Visit. Yeah, that was I hated that film. And I had no interest in Split at all. But then that turns out into how that turned into a sequel. But by the end of the film, Bruce Willis's cameo. So it's basically a bit into as a sort of a little bit of a sequel to Unbreakable. And now we get our characters from Unbreakable, along with James McAvoy, from Split. I had no desire to see this film at all, because and with M. Night Shyamalan, and I have no interest in Split, and I'm not the biggest fan of James McAvoy either, so I have no interest in Glass at all. Moving on. I'm just skipping over a few. So, February, a remake of Jacob's Ladder. Great. Essentially, how Jacob's Ladder is a great movie, a great horror movie, suspenseful thriller. Tim Robbins in a great performance. And do we need a remake of Jacob's Ladder? No, we don't. But as I said before in the past, just how with remakes and reboots, they're always just waiting for the money, so it's not going to have like any heart or soul of what Jacob's Ladder has. So, although I can say there was a few horror remakes I do like over the original, like Last House on the Left, or The Hills Have Eyes, or House of Wax. But Jacob's Ladder is a great movie. It just never needs to be remade, but they're just going to keep on doing it anyway, so. Then followed by the Lego Movie 2, the second part. I've honestly, I think I remember a while back. I remember liking the Toy for Doing. I liked the Lego Movie. I mean, the voice cast does a good job though, but I just think I felt like as time went on, like as of right now, I've fallen out of it, like probably say out of love with the film, you could say. But I mean, I can still watch it just for the voice cast, man. I like Chris Pratt, Elizabeth Banks, Morgan Freeman, Liam Neeson, Will Ferrell. But I just have now. I just as I'm falling out of love with the first film. I guess I just know I have an interest in seeing the second one, I guess. Next is What Men Want. It's basically I would say a remake, because it's basically one of what women want with Mel Gibson, where Mel Gibson, he can read the mind, he can hear read the minds of women. Here it's what men want. So basically, it's a remake, I guess, that stars Trey P. Henson, who has been starring a lot of recent things, including the TV show Empire, as well, and recently voiced Yes and from Wreck-It Ralph 2. But yeah, so I guess she's the one that's gonna hear men's minds now, because it's the same thing, but instead of what women want, it's what men want. Yeah. Basically a remake. Not interested in it. Moving next, the Valentine's Day weekend. Happy Death Day to You. I liked Happy Death Day. It just had a couple issues with it, but overall I did like Happy Death Day 2. Wish it was PG-13, a little more on the gore on all that. If you're doing like a slasher film mixed with Groundhog's Day, I like the lead girl who played the character Tree. I liked her. And Happy Death Day, I guess, to You. I guess it's they're going back into this loop again. So how that's gonna work? Then the same weekend you get what was the name? That's based on that Japanese manga, or Alita Battle Angel, directed by Robert Rodriguez and James Cameron producing it. I mean, this is by far the biggest budget film that Robert Rodriguez has directed. So, but I with a big budget like this, I guarantee this film's gonna flop. But it could surprise me. But I don't think with it on a Valentine's Day weekend, on a film that's based on a manga that until I first heard when the film like this is being made, I honestly haven't heard of the Alita Battle Angel manga series. I mean, I've watched a lot of animes though, but I have not heard until when they were making a film about this. I have not. Well, I've never read the manga in the first place, so. But I think this one's gonna flop, and I just have no interest in it. I saw the trailer. I mean, it's the thing of trying to do a live action version that's based on Japanese stuff. It's kind of a hard thing to do. So, yeah. I basically had no interest in it at all. Then, the 22nd, I'm really looking forward to seeing is the third and final film of the franchise, How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. I am really looking forward to seeing that. And because I've enjoyed the franchise a lot, it is kind of sad to see how the franchise comes to an end, because, hey, so that's the right thing to do, because they're always with franchises, they always keep on milking it, like the Star Wars stuff. Or other franchises like the Predator, or Alien Covenant, or Halloween. All things just come to an end, and here's what it is. And with this How to Train Your Dragon, this is the end. This is the end. So at least they're ending this franchise, like they should have done with other franchises, though. But I'm looking forward to seeing, because I've been a fan of this franchise since 2010. That's now it's technically going on 9 years now. So, but I'm looking forward to seeing How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. Moving next, another Medea movie that needs to stop. Then we got Captain Marvel, which I gave my thoughts on the trailer for it. So, I'm gonna give it a watch. So, because I know that the Marvel's been on their tip top of especially with Infinity War last year. So, next is this animated film. We're in March now, so next is this anime film called Wonder Park. I saw the trailer. Then on the 29th, you got Captive State, which is a sci-fi film with starred John Goodman. I might want to give that one a watch. I might. But then on the same weekend, you got Dumbo, Tim Burton's Dumbo, which I done the first teasers in the official trailer. I'll look forward to seeing that because first we got Tim Burton reunited with Michael Keaton and Danny DeVito, Batman and the Penguin together again. Colin Farrell's in it. Dumbo looks cute though for the effects of Dumbo, not that bad. And especially the official trailer, how the music, I guess, because I did a trailer reaction to that, I was kind of smiling, especially. What I think probably didn't mention why most guys I was smiling because it was the music playing towards the end. But yeah. But Tim Burton's Dumbo, I'll look forward to seeing. Now we're in April. Shazam, honestly the only DC film I look forward to seeing because I've been done with DC for this new universe. I hated Man of Steel, then Batman v Superman. I hated Wonder Woman, then Justice League, which that's how now Aquaman. I never have no interest in seeing Aquaman in the first place, and that film is now making all the money. I think that's now going to become the highest-grossing DC Universe film now. How sad is that for that film to make more than Justice League? Sad as that. But I never had no interest in seeing Aquaman anyway because I didn't care for Jason Momoa and Justice League anyway. So. But this film, I get my thoughts on the Comic-Con trailer for Shazam. It does look fun. So, that's like the only DC film I would like since Green Lantern, the one with 2011 with Ryan Reynolds. I know everybody hates that movie. I'm one of the few that likes it. I'm one of the few. Probably say if I end up liking Shazam, I'll probably say it's the best one since Green Lantern. So. Because the young kid who plays Billy, looks like a capable young actor. Zachary Levy who plays Shazam, looks like he's fun as well. And the young kid who's has those things, who's with Billy, it looks like he may do fine as well. So, and I liked some of the humor that was in it as well. Like when the robbery at the end is like, oh sorry about your window. And but you're welcome for not getting robbed. So, yeah, Shazam. That's the only DC film I will look forward to seeing. That same weekend, you get the remake of Pet Sematary. No, thank you. Moving on. Then you got the reboot of Hellboy, which Neil Marshall, like he directed. I love Dog Soldiers. I like The Descent, but thing is though, because Guillermo del Toro and Ron Perlman, they want to make a third film before all this. Because I like the first two ones, and I like the Golden Army a bit more than the first one. They wanted to make a third film, but no, and they decided to do a reboot instead. And the trailer did nothing for me. Sorry. The new trailer for this one did nothing for me. Then the 26th, we got the next Avengers film, Endgame. Then entering in May, Pokemon Detective Pikachu. I get my thoughts on the trailer for that. I look forward to seeing because being a big fan of growing up, and I still watch Pokemon to this day. So I look forward to seeing it. So I already gave my thoughts on the trailer for it. Then May 17th, I'm really looking forward to seeing this. The best one I will look forward to this year is How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, and John Wick 3 Parabellum. I love John Wick, and I love the sequel to John Wick Chapter 2. I'm really looking forward to seeing this third film, and hopefully it doesn't mess up to make it kind of like a perfect action trilogy. Because well, it is usually the case. Sometimes every franchise is always bound to mess something up. So I just hope that this last John Wick film, well, I'm not sure if it's the last though, but I'm saying this newest one doesn't screw it up. And I have high hopes for John Wick 3. Keanu Reeves is a badass as John Wick. And the next one, the same weekend, you got A Dog's Journey, which is the sequel to A Dog's Purpose. The next weekend, you got the adaptation of Aladdin, and honestly, Dumbo looks better than this. I mean, the first teaser, yeah, the Cave of Wonders looks cool, though, yeah, but still. But trailer-wise, Dumbo looks better. And my brother, he doesn't look forward to seeing Aladdin anyway, especially, when I show him the picture how Will Smith looks like as a genie, like from the Entertainment magazine cover, he was at a loss for words. So I know he doesn't look forward to seeing this film at all. So yeah, this is gonna be one I probably would not look forward to seeing. To me, Dumbo looks better. So yeah, Aladdin. Then you got Godzilla King of the Monsters. I liked the Comic-Con trailer for this one, and I didn't mind the trailer for the one that came out like a month ago. So, and hopefully I just hope this doesn't let me down like it did with Godzilla 2014. I just don't. Then you got, and then entering June, got the Dark Phoenix, which I have no interest in any more X-Men movies. I'm done with the X-Men movies. Then you got the same weekend, you got The Secret Life of Pets 2, which I'm curious because I think it has Harrison Ford in the cast. I think this is his first time doing a voice role in an animated movie. So I'm curious to see how his voice role is that. So then you got Men in Black International, which I believe it's the same universe as the one from the first three films, because you got Emma Thompson as the same character, Agent O, from that appeared in the third Men in Black film. So it's the same universe, and you got Liam Neeson as the guy who's in charge of the London one. So, but at the same time, I like the first Men in Black. Number 2, not so much, but I like the third film. So I have my doubts on Men in Black International. Then you got Toy Story 4, which I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to after all these years. Like, it's been 9 years since 2010. I'll definitely give that a watch. Then you got the remake of Grudge. My brother, he likes the one from way back then with Sarah Michelle Gellar. But this film, no. And you got John Cho in this as well. John Cho, he's part of the cast of this film. After doing Searchin', goes to do with this. God, man. And then also, you got the remake of Child's Play. another freaking remake. God. Which I think that a while back that Dominic Cine expressed disinterest in the remake. And honestly, that's kind of funny because, yeah, you make crappy 3 straight crap films. You got Seed of Chucky, then Curse of Chucky, and then Cult of Chucky, which all have been abominational craps. I mean, those weren't craps. But yeah, now he's mad about the remake of Child's Play. Ha! Guess what? I'm laughing at him. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, take that. Yeah, you make all these films, and then you were complaining about this. Man, I may just want to watch that just to piss Mancini off. Next, moving on, July, Spider-Man: Far From Home. I'll look forward to seeing that because Jake Gyllenhaal will play the villainous Mysterio. So Mysterio will make his debut in this film, and I like Jake Gyllenhaal as an actor. I look forward to seeing him playing as the villain of Mysterio. And plus, Michael Keaton comes back as well. Then you got the live action of The Lion King, which I did a trailer reaction for. Which is surprised me they started playing the opening of The Circle of Life. I mean, visually it looks good. It does. But I love The Lion King. It's one of my favorite anime films slash all-time favorite films. We all know that the '94 animated movie is gonna be better than this. We all know that. It's not gonna hold a candle to the original. We all know that, but because you got James Earl Jones coming back as Mufasa. So, but I think it looks better than Aladdin to me. I think it still looks better than Aladdin. But overall, out of the ones, for the three that are coming out, I would say I still put Dumbo, though, because there are certain little things that are different from the original, from the trailers. So I'll probably put Dumbo look for the most. But The Lion King, we know it's not going to be better than the original. I think at Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I'll look forward to seeing the new film from Quentin Tarantino. And another one I look forward to, the spin-off of Fast and Furious of Hobbs and Shaw. Because I like Dwayne Johnson's banter between him and Jason Statham of Hobbs and Shaw. So I look forward to seeing this spin-off. You got Idris Elba as the villain. So I definitely look forward to seeing that. And that same weekend, you got the New Mutants, which at the time was going to come out last year, which I was looking forward to. They pushed it back. Now I'm concerned about it now. And then that same weekend, you got the live action of Dora the Explorer. Oh my god, Dora the Explorer. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, Dora the Explorer high school now, and I guess this is how the story is. It's going to be like doing like an Indiana Jones type of movie. They go on an adventure, kind of like Indiana Jones, this city, I guess. I don't know. And I read that Michael Pena is going to be in it. He plays Dora's father. And Benicio del Toro was recently added to the cast as well. He's playing Swiper. You know, the weasel. You know, Swiper, no swiping. And goes, oh, man. Yeah, Benicio del Toro, he's playing that. Dora the freaking Explorer. Why that gets a live action version? God dang. Then you got Angry Birds Movie 2. No, thank you. Then you got Angel Has Fallen, which is the third, the third in the Has Fallen trilogy. Because I like Olympus Has Fallen, I like London Has Fallen as well. So I'll look forward to seeing Angel Has Fallen. You got Gerard Butler coming back. Same with Morgan Freeman. Then you got September. It's Chapter 2. No, thank you. No interest in that. Not much for that. Then October, Joker, no. The Addams Family, but animation though. Zombieland 2. I think it's too little, too late to make it for 10 years later for a sequel to Zombieland. Then you got Are You Afraid of the Dark? The movie, which is a TV show that I remember that premiered before Goosebumps did. So I remember Are You Afraid of the Dark? So I will give that a watch. Another Terminator movie. God, stop with it. That's another franchise that needs to stop. Terminator 6. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Linda Hamilton. Yeah, but whatever though. Terminator Genesis was crap. One of the worst of the 2015. Yeah. And then you got another reboot of Charlie's Angels as well. Then you got Sonic the Hedgehog. And then you got Kingsman: The Great Game, which I like the first two Kingsman films. So I'll definitely give that a watch. Kingsman: The Great Game. Then you got Frozen 2. I'll look forward to seeing that. Frozen 2. And then December, Jumanji 3. No, I did not like Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle. And nothing had a candle to the first film either. Then, so, no Jumanji 3 for me. And then still, the next Star Wars film, yeah, like I said before, even though Solo bombed, but this is going to make money though, so it doesn't even matter if Solo bombed or not. This is going to make the most money. And they're even bringing back Billy D. Williams as Lando, which I guarantee he's probably gonna die. They always bring back characters to die. They're always doing that. So I would not be surprised if they bring him back and Lando's gonna die. I would not be surprised. And that's basically it. Basically, that's it for 2019. What I look forward to and what I don't look forward to. The two I look forward to the most is How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, John Wick 3. I'll even look forward to seeing Detective Pikachu or Hobbs and Shaw. Maybe the Third Kingsman film as well. So, but yeah, so new year, new shaved face. But I guarantee there's gonna be a lot of films I don't like and films I do like though. So you never know. So, but I know there's certain films there's a few films I'm definitely looking forward to seeing. So, but thanks for watching and stay tuned on the next movie review, and I'll see you all later.